Amber, this year's the year. I'm riding that there plane.
No, you're not.
Why not?
Because that plane ride is $10, and $10 is $10.
You say that every year.
And I'll say it again. That plane ride is $10, and $10 is $10.
I didn't hear you say anything when I was buying that popcorn.
This popcorn was a quarter.
Well, I should have spent it on that guy to guess your weight.
What?
I guess you're right. They don't let livestock on there. Oh. Or hoofed animals.
Hey guys, I'm the pilot.
Hey, aren't you that guy that gave me a ticket for jaywalking?
Yes, but this is my weekend job. Hey, I couldn't help overhearing you talk about this ride. I'll make you a deal. If you can stay quiet during this whole ride, it's free. But if you say one word, it's $10. And $10 is $10.
Deal. I'll keep that trap shut.
My golly, man, I done everything I can do to make y'all say something. I did barrel rolls, I dived, I went sideways, this way. Y'all would never said a word.
Well, I was gonna say something when Amber fell out. But $10 is $10.
Chad, hey, I thought I'd shoot you a quick message. I was on my way home from the Corps meeting and I got to thinking about the video where we need 2 skeletons in the video, but we only have 1 skeleton. And I got to thinking, there's got to be a way to have only 1 skeleton, but put it in the video twice. And I thought I would discuss some ideas with you. Now I know you've got, hey, that's my chocolate milk. I know you've got your own ideas. But I thought we could just discuss maybe how we do it. I mean, we want to put the same skeleton in the shot twice. But how do you do that? I mean, we want to be in there more than once. We only have 1 skeleton. It's not that easy to just go out and get a second skeleton. So I mean, if we could use 1 skeleton but have it in the shot twice, I think that would be our answer. So I think tonight at service, I'm going to come find you and we can discuss it and we can see what we do about it.
Man, what's wrong with you? You acting like a bonehead today.
I don't feel so well.
You don't feel well. You don't even have feelings.
Man, I think Jenny's cheating on me.
Jenny? On you? What you thinking? She got skeletons in her closet?
No, it's just a feeling I have, man, okay?
What feelings? You don't even have a heart.
I feel it in my bones.
Man, you crazy.
Ahoy, matey! This must be ye first time here at the Seafarers Convention. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. It looks like you've lived a long and crazy life.
I've had some adventures, I have. You're looking at me eye patch, me hook, and me wooden leg, aren't you?
Yeah, how did you get the wooden leg?
Oh, that's a great story. Picture this. We're out on the high seas, a beautiful day, and out of nowhere, a white squall comes. The perfect storm. There's no time to batten down the hatches, and I'm swept right off the poop deck into a feeding frenzy of man-eating sharks. I'm screaming out for me hearties, ahoy, save me, save me. And they grab me and they pull me right out of the jaws of death, and this scabby shark grabs me leg and pulls it down to Davy Jones' locker.
You said poop.
Stay with me, son.
How did you get the hook?
Oh, another great story. In me younger years, I was a swashbuckling hero. We were taking ship after ship. Once we boarded this ship and we're fighting hand to hand with the enemy. And the scallywag cuts me hand off with his sword. And that's how I ended up with this. All I could say to me hand was, bye-bye.
That's horrible.
It hurt.
What about the eye patch?
That is not a great story. One day I'm up on the deck, sunning myself, getting some good vitamin D. It's very important. And a seagull flies by and poops right in me eye.
You lost your eye to seagull poop?
Not exactly. It was the first day with me hook.
Okay, kids, for the past week we've been talking about different religions. And today I was going to ask you, what kind of religious objects do you have in your house? Sally.
We have a picture of a woman with a halo holding a baby, and every day my mom kneels in front of it.
Okay. Charlie?
My mom does yoga and burns incense every day while she meditates.
Okay. Savannah?
In our bathroom, we have a little platform with numbers on it, and every day, first thing in the morning, my mom stands on it and screams,
Oh my God!
Boudreaux, I knew that was you.
How'd you know it was me? I thought I was going incognito.
I smelled that cabbage, whiskey, and fireworks.
Oh, that wasn't fireworks. That was the cabbage.
You've been drinking.
Oh, no, sir, I have not.
Yes, you have. Let's get you out of that car and give you a breathalyzer.
Oh, sir, I can't do that. Nope. Because I'm one of them asthmatic, and if I blow too hard, my lungs will seize up and I could die.
That no good. Well, I tell you what, we'll just get you downtown and let one of our physicians draw some blood from you. Come on out of that car.
Oh, no. I can't do that. I can't go for that. Nope.
No?
Nope, can't do. See, my blood don't come together right. It don't
Coagulate?
Watch your mouth. No, sir. If I got that blood disease where it keeps coming and coming.
You're a hemophiliac?
I'm a married man. No, if you try to stick me, I'll just keep bleeding till I bleed out and I could die.
Well, that no good.
No, sir.
Well, I tell you what, we'll get you out of this car. We'll have you walk this line. That way I can tell you've been drinking.
Well, I can't do that either.
Well, why not?
Because I'm drunk.
Hey, remember those resolutions you made, to like eat healthy, stay productive, like the one you made last night? Give me that. Every New Year's Eve, you are making promises that you can't keep. You know what? You ought to just become a politician.
Am I gonna make it?
Barely.
What do I need to do?
You need to lose some weight, buddy.
Look, Doc, I've tried everything. I've done acupuncture, I've done hypnosis. I even went to the gym once.
Sounds like you're pretty dedicated and disciplined. I'll give you that. But I'm gonna tell you like I told my son. Many relationships are like out of shape people.
How's that?
Many of them don't work out. But the good news is we have a lot of weight loss programs here for you.
Really?
One being the gastric bypass.
No, I don't want to do a gastric bypass.
I see. Oh, we have other bypass options.
Like what?
The donut bypass, pizza bypass, and my favorite, the buffet bypass. It's okay. The good news is larger people are harder to kidnap.
Sorry for your loss.
Thank you.
So sorry for your loss.
Thank you.
Hon, are you okay? You want me to hold that box for you?
Oh, no, good gracious, I'm glad you reminded me. I mean, did they put him in the hearse already? I gotta get this in his casket. I gotta go.
Well, what is it? What's in there?
Well, you remember that promise that I made him. I mean, he wanted all his money with him when he died in the casket. So...
You mean to tell me you're gonna put all of his money in that casket with that stingy old man? He's such a booger. You know he made you work hard all of his life, and he made you beg for every cent that he gave you. He can't take it with him.
I know it, but look, I'm a good Christian woman, and I can't lie. I made that promise, so I'm gonna do what I'm gonna do, all right? I mean, listen, I gathered up all his money, I put it in my account, and then I wrote him a check.
Suburbans up close yet.
Yeah.
New Suburban. Nice paint job.
Thanks. And you are?
The radio.
Yeah.
Good tire pressure.
Yeah.
Max.
Thanks. Hey,
nice
Matt.
to meet you.
Good.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Can I help you?
Hey, you got that new Bluetooth and Wi-Fi?
Okay. Yeah. Hey,
Wi-Fi?
Matt.
You got that?
Matt, let's have you stand on the ground, buddy.
On the up there.
On the ground.
Nice.
Yeah. Thanks.
Sorry.
On the ground.
Man, yeah, I got that in mind. I just got the new 50-inch LED TV. Xbox.
Yeah.
What's your gamer tag?
Doesn't matter.
Oh, what about a bed? You got a bed? I got a new Tempur-Pedic number.
I actually
sleep.
I actually don't have.
Lay up. No bed?
No.
Oh man,
Okay,
dude,
okay.
I got the bed.
Okay.
Anytime you want to take a nap now.
No, I'm good. I'm
You
really.
sure? I mean, I got.
I'm super.
You gotta be somewhere.
No, well, you have a bed back there?
Yeah, man, come check it out.
No, I'm good.
Well,
But-
anytime, man. I'm here. Parking buddies. Yeah. Let me know. I'll be here.
Oh, okay.
If you need a nap.
Okay. Hello? Anybody in there?
Oh man, hey!
Wow.
Hey man, you need a nap?
No, I'm good. I just wanted to let you know that I know you got like a really cool mattress going on back there, but actually I just got one installed from NASA. It's like sleeping in space. That mattress is amazing. So just wanted to let you know. So,
Dude, you got me out of the shower for that?
a shower.
Shower? I mean, you can use it. Don't leave.
Now, Charlie, we have a big day tomorrow. It's late, and it's time to go to bed. Yes, sir?
Yes, sir.
Dad!
What?
I'm thirsty. Can you bring me a glass of water?
No, you had your chance, Charlie. It's time to go to bed.
Daddy!
What?
I'm thirsty. Can you bring me a glass of water?
No, I told you no. If I have to tell you again, I'll come and spank you.
Dad!
What?
When you come to spank me, can you bring me a glass of water?
help me. I'm running late. I've got a 10 o'clock appointment.
It's okay, it's okay. Let me take a look and see if I can help.
Stupid flies, I hate you.
It's flat.
Great, you're a genius too. Oh, can you just fix it?
Having some problems with those circle flies, are we?
I don't know if that's what you call them. I'm sure I've never heard of a circle fly.
Well, they're most common on farms. They get the name circle flies because they're most commonly found circling around that horse's back end.
Oh. Excuse me, I beg your pardon. Are you trying to call me a horse's back end?
Oh, no, ma'am. I have way too much respect for ladies to even think about calling you a horse's backside.
Good, that's what I thought.
But it's hard to fool those circle flies, though.
Honey, I'm really not sure about this guy.
What's wrong with him?
First of all, his name?
I think it's a strong name.
Crowbar?
I'm pretty sure it's a family name.
I don't know. He just doesn't seem very friendly.
Yeah.
Mom, if he wasn't so friendly, why would he be doing 500 hours of community service?
Yeah.
What are you doing? You call that frying eggs? You need more butter. Put some butter in there. They're gonna stick. Amber, use some butter. Take the spoon, put the country crock in there, and cook some eggs. You totally missed the pan. Now listen, that's not how you fry eggs. What are you doing? When it turns white, you gotta use that black square thing called a spatula and push down the sides. Listen, you're doing it wrong. You need to flip them. Flip them now. Don't cook angry. Don't you cook angry. Wait, use some salt. Use some salt. They're gonna taste so bland if you don't use the salt. Use the salt.
What is wrong with you? I know how to cook eggs.
I just wanted to show you, Amber, what it feels like when I'm driving.
Look at these fools out here walking around intoxicated. They think they got away, but I'm gonna get somebody tonight. Yeah, make the streets safe again. Woo! What in the world?
I'll ride in this car. Okay? Whose car is this? I don't think my keys are gonna work here.
Yeah, you look nice. Woo!
Okay, I'm gonna back up.
Oh man, got me one. Let's go.
Hey, officer!
Yeah, I hear you all right. Yeah, you come on out here.
I'm hungry. Is that a
Step on out the car,
chalupa?
sir. Turn the car off. Give me
Yes,
your
sir.
keys.
Absolutely.
Sir, I'm gonna need you to walk this line for me, sir.
Sure. I could go backwards if you want, officer. Would that help?
Come on over. I got a test I bet you cannot pass.
Oh, yes, sir.
Breathalyzer.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna need you to blow into that, sir.
All right.
Zero? This thing clearly broken, sir. I'm gonna have to take you downtown and get a blood test.
I pose to tell you there's nothing wrong with that device at all, sir.
Sir, what do you mean? I saw you coming out of the club. You were stumbling over yourself. You were screaming at the top of your lungs. All fake, sir. I'm the designated decoy.
Hey, boss, why a long face?
Yeah, it's not that bad. We've got nothing to be miserable about. God has got everything. He's so perfect and he's so good. He can be anywhere he wants to. He knows everything.
Look, boss, resharpen your trident.
Give me that. Told you to stay out of the armory. Go put some wood on the fire.
Block of sulfur.
I don't care. Make it hot. What?
Boss, God created man.
He created one man, one woman.
Great. Great. So now he has that too, I suppose. And what do we have? You know, since I can't be everywhere at once, I'll create the mother-in-law.
It's about time you showed up, sir. You need to be looking for that lady that did this to me. It was on the interstate right up there, and this woman in a Cadillac Brougham went by me doing like 80 miles an hour at least, because I was doing 80. So I looked away for maybe 2 seconds, sir, just so I could finish shaving. Shaving? Yes, sir, I'm on my way to work. So I look away, and when I look back, this woman is halfway in my lane with her face up to the mirror, putting on her eyeliner, sir, her eyeliner. As a man, I don't scare easy, sir, not at all. I was terrified for my life. So I quickly fastened my seatbelt, right? But when I did, I had to let go of my shaver. And then I had to drop my donut. So I tried to catch the donut, but then I dropped my phone from my ear and it landed in my coffee, sir. Ruined my phone, sir, and scalded my inner thighs. Ugh, women, right? Am I right? Turn around, sir. Oh, God. This isn't necessary.
We're gonna be late now.
Of course you're gonna be late.
I can't believe this.
We're
You
being pulled over by
always
the
do
police.
this when we're trying to get someplace on time.
Okay, look.
You are the absolute worst.
Yeah, I may be the worst, but just let me have it. I got this. Shut the pie hole. Hey, officer.
Morning.
Good morning.
Got a minute?
No, I really don't have a minute. I was on my way somewhere until you decided to pull me over.
Yes, sir. You know why I pulled you over?
No, I really don't.
License and registration. I pulled you over because you were speeding.
I wasn't speeding. I was just going somewhere a little quicker than I usually
Sir,
go.
you're putting your life at risk and others. You're not even wearing your seatbelt.
Listen, Barney Fife, I always wear my seatbelt.
Barney Fife?
Yes, that's
I can
right.
do 20 push-ups,
Barney Fife,
sir.
I don't think you can do 20 push-ups, and I always wear my seatbelt. Isn't that right, honey?
Listen, did he have his seatbelt on, miss?
Well, officer, I learned a long time ago not to argue with my husband when he's drunk.
Dad, we've been robbed. We've been robbed.
What do you mean, son?
Well, my Xbox is gone. My PC's gone. My wired controller's gone. Who wants a wired controller?
Son, we haven't been robbed.
What do you mean?
I donated all that stuff to the children's home.
Why?
Because I didn't want you to be bored when you get there.
Listen, take it from your big brother. There's no reason to be nervous about getting married.
Amber, take it from your big sister. There's no need to be so nervous about getting married. Everybody has challenges.
My feet stink.
I know.
No, man, my feet really stink.
I've never been married before. I have waited my whole life for this moment. And he's never smelled my morning breath.
I've never been married before, and I've never taken off my socks or shoes in front of her. I know it sounds silly, but my feet really stink, and we're gonna be sharing a bed, and I gotta take off my socks and shoes sometime.
I know. Dragon breath.
That is not helping.
Well, maybe this will.
Look, Just don't take your socks off. Leave them on when you go to bed.
When you get up in the morning, don't say a word. Not a word. Just go to the bathroom and brush your teeth.
Oh. Sock. Sock.
What are you doing?
Ooh! You swallowed my sock.
How you doing? My name's Joey Matheed, and this is Matheed's Gym. That's spelled M-E-A-T-H-E-A-D.
That spells meathead.
Would you call me?
Cut!
Hey, how you doing? I'm Joey Meathead. Matheed. Cut.
We're rolling.
Hey, how you doing? I'm Joey Matheed. This is Matheed's Gym. That's spelled M-E-A-T-H-E-A-D. Hey, have you looked in the mirror lately? You're totally disgusting. You make me want to puke. You know, you gotta be in here in Matheed's Gym. Here's 5 good reasons how you know you've totally let yourself go. Number 1, you can't even get your fat arms into your skinny jeans. Number 2, you just need a rest after going up an escalator. Number 3, you bleed Nutella. Disgusting. Fun! A little help here! Number 4, you sweat while hashtagging. Number 5, when your fat pants just become your pants. Time to eat. So get in here to Matheed's Gym before you let it go becomes you got up and went, because this doesn't happen overnight. Matheed's! Ladies and gentlemen, we are here to celebrate the life of Frederick J. Merkel. Some of us knew him as Freddie. Those of you who met him at the stadium simply knew him as the Freak. Thank you for wearing his jersey. Now, everybody remembers Freddie's signature move, right? The shake it till you break it. And that's why we're here. Because he broke it. Freddie's 2 favorite things were Christmas and the Tennessee Titans. That freak wanted to be eulogized by Santa Claus, so ho ho ho, buddy. And the other reason you see all the Tennessee Titans here is because, well, Freddie wanted them to be his pallbearer. You know, all Freddie wanted for Christmas was a Super Bowl ring. That ain't gonna happen. So his backup plan was to have the Tennessee Titans here to be his pallbearers so they can let him down one last time.
Hey, man. Hey, you like cows, don't you? You like the COWs, don't you? You like the cows?
Nah, why?
Because you're checking out these calves. Bam! Hey, what's up, man? Hey, the zoo call you today?
No. Why?
They called me. They said they wanted these pythons back, son. Hey, man, you gotta help me.
Why?
I need some Band-Aids, man. I need some Band-Aids.
How come? Because I'm all cut up.
Hey! Did you hear I got kicked out of school today?
Why?
Because I was carrying around this six-pack and a couple of guns, son!
Paula, I can't find the remote. Did the kids move it? Good grief, I can't ever get it when I just can't believe it. Every time I go looking for the remote, it's not here. Oh my goodness, I'm looking for the remote and I find a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Who did that? Where is the remote? Ah. Oh, this just makes me want to pull my hair out. I look under the blankets and under the pillows and wherever, it's just never where I want it to be.
Oh my gosh, what is going on with Doug? I thought he went to the doctor about his stress. He seems pretty stressed out.
When I can't find the
Well,
remote.
he did. He went to the doctor and he said that he needed more activity, more exercise to reduce his stress. So I hide the remote 3 times a week.
For heaven's sake, can someone help me?
Look, stop changing the subject. You just don't want to admit that Jesus is black.
Man, we've been arguing about this for years, Ian. We've been best friends since the 5th grade. Jesus is white. You remember when we went to Sunday school together way back then, and it had a picture of Jesus, and he was with the lamb and everything?
Yeah.
He's white.
Matthew chapter 14. The man moonwalked on the water. It was a real thriller. Plus, there's no white people in the Bible.
Charlton Heston, he was white. Hey, oh, look out! Man, you can't drive.
Leave it to you to complain in heaven.
Gentlemen, welcome to heaven. I'm St. Pete. I'll be your guide while you're here. I heard you guys were having an argument.
Yeah.
Man, we've been fighting about this for years, St. Pete. Is Jesus black or is he white?
Look at his outfit. Look at all this style. He's got to be black.
He's white, right?
Here he comes now, so you can see for yourself.
¡Hey! ¿Cómo están, muchachos? Bienvenidos al cielo. ¿Cómo me da gusto verlos? Vengan conmigo, les enseño sus casas. Oh, y los miércoles jugamos fútbol. También nos ponemos nuestros zarapes los martes, así que prepárense. ¡Vámonos!
Hey, mister.
Hey, man. Really? You got like $2 to spare, man? Like anything, I swear, man. Just $2. I will do nothing, man. I just need $2. I'm starving to death, brother. Please.
Will you use it to buy booze?
No, I swear, man.
Will you use it to gamble?
No, bro. I promise.
Well, will you come to my house so my wife can see what happens to a man that doesn't drink and gamble?
Hey, Garcia.
Yeah, Chad.
I was thinking, how many charismatics does it take to change a light bulb?
Only one. My hands are already raised.
Oh, yeah? Well, how many Pentecostals does it take to change a light bulb?
It takes 10, Chad. 1 to change a light bulb and 9 to pray against the spirit of darkness.
Okay, how many Roman Catholics does it take to change a light bulb?
None, Chad. Roman Catholics only use candlelight.
All right, well, how many Baptists does it take to change a light bulb?
Well, at least 15, Chad. 1 to actually change a light bulb, and 3 committees to approve the change and decide who brings the potato salad.
How many Mormons does it take to change a light bulb?
The answer is 5, Chad. 1 to do it and 4 wives to tell him how.
How many Unitarians does it take to change a light bulb?
Oh, Chad, dude. Look, man, we don't feel the need to speak for or against the need for a light bulb, bro. No way. But, man, if in your own personal journey you feel that need, like you're drawn to the luminescence of a light bulb, bro, totally write a poem or like an interpretive dance, bro. You know, you can just get the arms moving. And then you can share that inner light bulb with the rest of us at next Sunday service. Right on.
How many Lutherans does it take to change a light bulb?
None, Chad. Lutherans don't believe in change.
All right, Garcia. How many Amish does it take to change a light bulb?
What is a light bulb?
Pack your bags, honey, because I did it. I just won the lottery!
Oh my gosh! That's amazing!
Yeah, that's right.
Well, should I pack for the beach or the mountains?
I don't care. Just get out.
What you doing?
I'm loading the dishwasher. What are you doing?
I'm helping you. I love you.
You know, you have a problem. You're a total control freak.
No, I'm not. Give me one example of a time that I controlled you.
Okay, how about our New Year's resolutions?
Yeah?
Well, you wrote mine!
I am not a control freak.
Yes, you are. Look at what you're doing.
Look, as long as I have everything exactly the way I want it, I am totally flexible.
I hate it here! You won't let me do anything I want! You're the worst!
I am so sorry. I just don't know what to do with her anymore. Ever since she became a teenager, she has been so hard to live with.
I'll tell you what I would do. I will fold her up.
Oh, honey. Welcome to being the parent of a teenager. Prepare for a great amount of eye rolling, emotional outbursts, thoughts of running away. And that's just the parents.
Oh, Father God, thank you so much that you helped me find this place. I have no idea where I am right now. I just want to be able to just play a song for him and just let him know that somebody cares. This is country. I've never seen that kind of animal on a farm before. Probably doing genetic experiments back here. What is going on? Cool. Okay, here's some cars up here. Hey, guys. Hey, sorry I'm late. Man, this is back here. Y'all hold up. Hey, y'all, I'm so sorry I'm late. I just want to play a little something real quick. All right. Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. We've no less days to sing God's praise than when we first begun. Then when we first begun. See you, fellas.
That was good. But have you ever seen anything like that before?
All my 15 years, I've never seen anything like that digging septic tanks.
Amazing grace, how sweet the sound. Boudreaux.
Yeah. Man, I'm not feeling so good. What? I'm all tingly in my arm and my chest hurt. Oh, Lord. Oh,
Would you
oh, I can't.
quit goofing around? Hey, come on, man. Hey, man. Hey. Oh, my goodness.
911, what's your emergency?
Yeah, 911. Yeah, my buddy's dead.
Calm down, sir. I can help. First things first, let's make sure that he's really dead.
Okay. All right. Now what? Yeah, currently I'm a mall cop. I was gonna audition for SWAT.
You mean try out?
What?
Try out. Try out for SWAT.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Try out for SWAT, but I've got some prior commitments, and I want to be a man of integrity and fulfill all my commitments. You know, as a brother of the badge, I'm sworn to protect and to serve, and sometimes I like to serve the community by offering automotive services. You know, every now and then I'll give somebody a jump.
Yes, ma'am. Done this hundreds of times. Red on black, black on...
Yeah, see what happened there was the polarization was off on that battery. So I don't have any fingerprints anymore, which could be beneficial. Another way I like to serve our community is to, I like to help out if a pet is in need.
Here, kitty, kitty. Good kitty. Come on, kitty. Come on, Fluffy. Come on, Fluffy. Get down here, stupid cat. Come on. When I get to heaven, I'm going to ask God why he even created cats. Come on. Come on, Fluffy.
All of God's creatures are special in their own way, I think is what I was trying to say in that clip there. You know, it's really important as a brother of the badge to stay in top physical condition. I'm working on my hand-eye coordination. Nothing but net. You know, it's really important to stay up on our marksmanship. Now, currently I have not been issued a real firearm, but I still like to target practice.
You have no idea what it takes to be a police officer, do you?
No.
You have my condolences. If you need anything, call me, honey.
Well, I'm sure Sam will be pleased.
I'm sure he would be. But tell me, how much did this funeral really cost?
All of it. $50,000.
No! I mean, it was nice. Very nice. But $50,000 for a funeral?
The funeral cost $6,500.
Okay.
I donated $500 to the minister for his services.
Okay.
The food and drinks was another $500.
Okay.
And the rest went to a memorial stone.
$42,500 for a memorial stone? How big is this memorial stone?
5.5 carats.
You go, girl.
How many of those you had, boy?
4.
4. Don't you know those things will make you sick, rot your teeth, and make you fat? They're not good for you.
Well, my granddad lived to be 110.
110 eating chocolate?
No, for minding his own business.
Brandon? Hey, what's up, man?
Hey,
How are
I
ya?
thought you graduated.
Yeah, thought I did too. I got out into the real world, got a new job, and yeah, turns out there was some kind of mix-up or something. Didn't have enough credit hours, so here I am. But here's the good news. I heard from a buddy of mine, and my friend, he's an idiot, that he got an A in this class, okay? I mean, the professor, he's easy, easy test. You just have to show up.
Yes, dude, old man Harris, he comes in, he's like 110. He doesn't even show up to class every once in a while. He just sleeps on the desk. Super easy decision. But dude, that's awesome. You must be excited to officially graduate then.
Oh man, I am super pumped. I
Yes.
talked to my dad, he's like, even though you're a millennial son, I'm still glad you're finishing something. I said, you know what, Dad, that whole narrative is garbage, okay? Millennials, we finish things, and even when things get hard, Dad, we can still finish them.
That's right.
Can I get the attention of the class?
Yo, that's not old man Harris.
This guy's not even old. Zip it. As you can see, I'm not Professor Harris. He's dead. He was pretty old. I will start off with letting you know that this will not be a cakewalk class as it's been before. I taught for over 7 days in the public school systems of the inner cities of Mount Juliet. I mean business. There will be one test. It will take over 3/4 of your grade. That's over half. You'll have to label these birds' names, their genus code, and their Latin name by only seeing their feet. The test will be tomorrow. I suggest you prepare. Are there any questions? There will be no questions.
Nope. I'm out of here.
But dude, what about what your dad said about millennials and like not quitting and giving up?
He was right.
Excuse me, young man. Are you going somewhere?
Yes, I'll be dropping your class.
Yeah, dropping the class. That's cute. I'm gonna need your name so I can take it off of roll.
Tell you what, why don't you just look at my feet?
Your feet? That's the stupidest thing I've ever heard. In my 20 years on the force, I've never seen anything as bad as the massacre of 42. It was terrible. Oh my gosh, Murphy. What happened?
He strikes again. We've got to get to the bottom of this. Ma'am, what did you see?
It's my husband. He was just supposed to go out to the store and get some cereal and milk.
I'm so sorry, but we can't cry over spilled milk. We've got to get to the bottom of this. How long has he been here?
Well, I'd say at least 6 hours.
So he's not far ahead of us. I mean, last week, Frosted Flakes.
And the week before that, we had the Captain Crunch guy.
And now, Cheerios, obviously, the work of a serial killer.
Alfonso Bigglesworth here, ready to help you start your New Year's resolutions? Are you sick of making ones you can't keep? Well, try mine out for 4 easy payments of $39.99. Here's a few of them you can look at for free. You can watch more TV. You've been missing some good stuff. Stop packing that healthy lunch from home. Get fast food. Food. Stop working out. Have a slice of pizza. Try reading less. You're not that smart. Gain weight, at least 30 pounds. Procrastinate more, but start tomorrow. You can start being superstitious. You can bring back disco, create some loose ends, get further in debt. You can sit around and wait for opportunity. Make sure you focus on other people's faults. And while you're at it, mope around about yours. Break at least one traffic law. And thanks to Alfonso Bigglesworth, you'll never make another New Year's resolution with 4 easy payments of $39.99.
Call right now and order your resolutions, and we will give you these colorful sponges and this mixtape as our special gift to you. Just pay separate shipping and call right now. Our operators are standing by.
Doug and Paula Kittle. Our marriage magazine readers are very interested in your marriage. Our research shows that your marriage, you have not had any fights in all of these years. How have you done it?
Well, that's not entirely true. There was this brief moment on our honeymoon.
So tell me about that conflict.
Well, anyway, that's when we went horseback riding. And it was a beautiful day. My horse was pretty okay, but the horse on which my wife was riding seemed to be a crazy one. On the way ahead, that horse jumped suddenly, making my wife topple over. Recovering her position from the ground, she patted the horse's back and said, "This is your first time." She again climbed the horse and continued with the ride. After a while, it happened again. This time, she again kept calm and said, "This is your second time," and continued. When the horse dropped her the third time, she took a gun from her purse and shot the horse dead. I could not resist and shouted at my wife, "What did you do, you crazy psycho? You simply killed the poor animal." And she calmly looked at me and said, "That's the first time." Since then, we've not had any quarrels, arguments, or petty fights.
The meaty ones, those are awesome.
I like peanut butter in mine.
Good order ones? Yeah.
Good morning, everybody. There he is. Glad you all could make it today. We all know why we're here. Thank you. We're one big team.
Yes, sir. We're here to discuss your raise for next year. And after careful discussion, Pastor, there won't be one. Yes.
Well, what are you talking about? You must give me a raise. I'm a very poor preacher.
Yes, Pastor, we know. We hear every Sunday. Wait!
Everybody was kung fu fighting. Those kids were fast as lightning. In fact, it was a little bit frightening. But they fought with expert timing. There were funky Chinamen from funky Chinatown. They were chopping them up. They were chopping them down. It's an ancient Chinese art, and everybody knew their part. From a fainting to a slip, and a kicking from the hip. Everybody was kung fu fighting. Those kids were fast as lightning. In fact, it was a little bit frightening.
What's up, Bob?
Hey, Tim. How's it going, buddy?
Oh, man. It's one of them mornings. You know how it is.
Yep.
My swing line staple. Something to read.
You and those peanuts, man. Every day.
Man, I don't go nowhere without that jar. And my coffee, which I left in the car. I'll be right back.
hungry.
Oh, weird, but
Man, what a walk for a cup of coffee. Tim, you like the peanuts here?
I'm sorry, man. I couldn't help myself. I was so hungry. It's my bad.
No big deal, man. I really don't eat the peanuts.
Huh.
I just like sucking the chocolate off of them.
Well, good news. You are pregnant.
Oh.
Do you have a question?
Well, it's my first pregnancy, so I'm a little worried about the pain. Can you help me understand what it's gonna feel like?
Well, you know, that really varies from woman to woman. It's a little hard to describe pain.
Can you at least try?
Well, let's try this. Take your lip and pull it out a little bit. Okay, now pull it out a little bit more. And a little bit more. Is that starting to hurt?
A little bit.
Now stretch it over your head.
Only $1.69 everywhere. Buy a Papermate. You say it's great when you write with a Papermate pen.
Hey, you. Yes, you. You feel like you can't take it anymore? You feel like you're at the end of your rope? You feel like you need professional help? Well, you need to call us here at the Psychiatric Hotline at 1-800-555-NUTS. That's 800-555-NUTS.
800-555-NUTS.
Hello and welcome to the Psychiatric Hotline.
Hi.
If you're obsessive compulsive, please press 1 repeatedly. If you're codependent, please ask someone to press 2.
Honey!
If you have multiple personalities, please press 3, 4, 5, and 6.
I'm gonna press it. No, I'm going to press it. Listen, I'm gonna press it and I'm gonna enjoy pressing it. Again and again.
If you are paranoid delusional, we know who you are and what you want. Just stay on the line so we can trace the call. If you're schizophrenic, listen carefully and a little voice will tell you which number to press.
Which number? Okay.
If you're manic depressive, it doesn't matter which number you press, no one will answer. If you're anxious, just start pressing numbers at random.
Hello? Are you there? Help. Something answers you, please.
If you are phobic, don't press anything. If you're rigid, meticulous, compulsive, and obsessive, please hold.
Excuse me, do you work here?
Yes. Yes, that's why they gave me this apron.
Can you help me, please?
Yes, I can help you with anything.
I would like to buy a half of this grapefruit. Can I do that?
A half. Let me check with the manager. I'll find out.
Thank you.
Don't you go anywhere now. All right. Hey, boss.
Yes.
Listen, this crazy heifer over here wants to buy half of this grapefruit. And this beautiful woman right here wants to buy the other half of the grapefruit.
No problem. If you would, just take it up front. I have an associate cut it for you and wrap your half, okay? Thank you so very much. Man, that was awesome, man. Good recovery.
Thanks. I've always been quick on my feet.
Evidently. Where are you from?
Lancaster, Pennsylvania. The home of the greatest hockey players and the ugliest women you've ever seen. Am I right?
My wife is from Lancaster.
That's great! What team does she play for?
Hey, George, how are you, buddy? Hey, listen, your report came back. Good news, you are in tip-top shape physically, although I'm wondering, what's your secret?
Well, me and God are tight.
Really? What do you mean by that?
Well, for a couple of reasons. He knows that I have poor eyesight. That's why he matched me with Ethel.
Oh, now come on, Ethel's a classy lady.
If you're a sloth from the Amazon jungle. The other reason is that he knows that I have poor eyesight, so when I get up to go to the restroom in the middle of the night, poof, he cuts on the light. And when I'm done, poof, he cuts off the light.
Whoa, now that is amazing. Hey, Miss Ethel.
Hello.
It's so good to see you. Hey, listen, I wanted to let you know George's report came back, and everything is perfect, top-notch physically. You know, I'm a little bit in awe of his relationship with God.
Well, he is spiritual.
Well, what I mean by that is he said that when he gets up in the middle of the night to go to the bathroom, poof, God turns the light on. He leaves to go back to bed, poof, God turns the light off.
Oh, no! He's peeing in the refrigerator again.
Man, thanks for meeting for lunch. Today, lunch is on me.
Oh man, thank you so
Yes, much
for
sir.
getting lunch today.
Not a problem.
Oh, this looks amazing.
Not a-
Oh.
Wait a minute. Dude, we're supposed to be on a program?
Yeah, we are.
This isn't on a diet.
Man, it's got salad on it.
That's not salad.
It's got lettuce.
Dude, you're supposed to be my accountability partner. Man, you are what you eat.
I need to eat a skinny person.
Ron, oh my goodness, Ron, you've got to wake up. Dude, wake up, come on.
What?
Listen, there's a person downstairs. He's broken into our house. Get up, what are you doing?
What?
Get up, you've got to do something. He's in our kitchen. He's sitting at the table. He's eating the cake I made last night. You've got to get up, do something. Yes, good idea. Call the police.
All right, so let me get this straight. There's a guy downstairs eating the cake that you made last night?
Yes, the cake I made.
Oh, yeah, okay. Oh, yeah, 911? Yeah, send an ambulance.
Oh, for heaven's sakes, are you kidding me? Get out of my way. What are you doing? Oh, you idiot. Oh yeah, nice signal, lady. Oh, for heaven's sakes. This is ridiculous. What are you looking at, huh? Get out of my way. Oh, you go any slower? I will tailgate you. Oh, yes, I will. Don't think I won't, idiot. Yeah, learn how to drive, why don't ya? Oh, yeah. If you're 80, you probably shouldn't be on the road, buddy. Oh, baby on board? I don't care if you have no stinking baby on board. I'm going. Yeah, you driving like you're from Watertown. We got cars here, not buggies. I will cut you off. Yeah, I'll swap some paint with you. You want to go? Where'd you learn how to drive? Brentwood? You fancy cars? Ooh, look, 15-passenger van. What are you on, like a homeschool field trip? Nice. Why don't you learn how to drive? Go churn your butter. Are you kidding me? I'm getting pulled over? Ooh, look, it's Andy Griffith pulling me over. Sure, yeah, I see your lights. Yeah, I see them. I'm going. This is great. Like, don't you have something better to do? Go rescue a cat or something.
License and registration, miss?
What, license and registration? What
Today.
did I do?
No back talk. License registration. You know what I pulled you over for?
No.
Get out of the vehicle.
Get out of the vehicle? Why?
Keys.
Wait, keys? You want my keys?
Yes. Remove your glasses. I want you to see your face. Come on, let's go hop along. Right over here.
What in the world?
I don't have time for your lollygagging.
I don't have time. Speaking of time, I'm going to be late. This is ridiculous.
You're going to be late for booking downtown. I'm going to need you to stand right here, face the vehicle. Is there anything in your pocket that might stick me?
No.
I'm going to go run these plates on this tag. Wait right here. I don't want you to move. Right, Miss Renee, I owe you an apology.
Yeah, you do.
Turns out it looks like this vehicle's actually registered in your name.
Yes, it is.
Okay, I'm sorry. I originally pulled you over because you were speeding, you were changing lanes without signaling, you were changing lanes in an intersection, you were also cursing at the gentleman in front of you while shooting the bird, which all things are not necessarily things I would have chose to do, but what really got me was you have a Jesus fish on your bumper, you have a Choose Life Now blinking sign around your plate, and you have a Follow Me to Joy Church bumper sticker.
Yeah, and?
And my apologies, miss, I assumed that the van had been stolen.
Jake and Lydia have a storybook marriage. Since I've spent several weeks with them, I've seen how they speak to one another. I saw their unflagging affection toward each other and respect for one another. I came away completely impressed with their relationship. I have to admit, I came away particularly impressed with Jake. He always seemed to know what Lydia needed. He was so sweet and attentive and understanding. But even more important, he knew what to do when there were conflicts or hurt feelings. Lydia would get insecure and hurt and upset, then she'd pull away, but not Jake. Jake would not let her pull away, saying, "Honey, I'm not letting you leave this room until we work this out." He would refuse to be deterred by her angry words and simply pull her into a big hug. Of course, that was what she was secretly wishing, for she would just melt. I watched how Jake responded to Lydia. I found myself a little wistful. Even though my husband is wonderful, why can't he be more like Jake? When we argue, he needs his space and I need a hug. So something in me would be powerfully touched by him, pulling me close and saying to me,
"Hey, will you stop reading that trash? Jake and Lydia aren't real. I'm real, real hungry. Now fix me a sandwich."
Thanks for meeting with me today.
Thank you.
I just got done checking your husband out, and he's got a pretty severe stress disorder. I wouldn't give him very long to live with it. But there's some things that we can do that can help him out. I'm going to write him a prescription so that he's off work for the next 10 months so that he can stay home and relax. Get rid of his recliner, get one of those massaging recliners to let him sit in all day to relax his body. And I understand that you don't work for a living yet, but you're going to have to go back to work because the medical bills are going to get fairly high. So before work every morning, I'm going to have to get you to get up, fix him a nice healthy breakfast, and fix him a lunch before you leave. And then after work, you're going to have to rush home because he has to eat on a schedule and I need him to eat his dinner by 6. And then right after dinner, if you could pour him up a nice Epsom salt bath, let him soak really good. After his bath, give him a nice muscle penetrating massage. Be sure you get his feet massaged really well. If you do this for the next 10 months, he will get over the stress disorder and he will live. But if you don't do this, he will die.
Are you okay? Am I okay? Let's just go. What did the doctor say? What did the doctor say? Huh? He said you're gonna die.
Father Stephen, I'm so glad to see you today.
How are you doing?
I am well. So I have a question for you. I've been wondering, what do you think about the sin of pride? Do you think it's a terrible sin?
Oh my. The sin of pride is one of the 7 deadly sins. It's very bad.
Well, I suppose I will have to make an appointment with you to confess my sin of pride later this week.
Oh, tell me about it.
It's just that when I look in the mirror, I think to myself what lovely eyes I have, what wonderful cheekbones, what beautiful lips, just generally how beautiful I am.
That, my child, is not a sin. That's a mistake.
It's amazing how majestic this is. And all of this happened over millions and millions of years. Thank you, Big Bang. Wow. Got to see deer today. All kinds of cool stuff. See what kind of creatures are back here. Bear! Wait, Mr. Bear, please, don't. Oh my God, please save me. My son. Who said that? You deny my existence for all these years, teach others I don't exist, and even credit my beautiful creation to a cosmic accident. Do you expect me to help you out of this predicament? Am I to count you as a believer? Well, I mean, that would make me super hypocritical, so if you could make the bear a Christian, I would really appreciate it. Very well. It is done.
Oh Lord, I am truly thankful for this food I'm about to receive. Amen.
Sin thrills, and then it kills. Sin fascinates, and then it assassinates. You play, you pay. The Bible says it's not those who reject such a great salvation. It says those who just neglect such a great salvation. Today, give your sin to Jesus. You know what you would see in hell right now? You would go to the corner and you would see a man clenching his fists. You would pry his fingers one by one, and as they drop, one by one, it would be 30 pieces of silver. What are you betraying Jesus for? In conclusion, I'm going to give you a little story. I'm going to give you a story that's only 45 minutes long. Just 45 more minutes. That's all I'm asking. 45 minutes. I was born. No, Miss Martha, where are you going? We all must persevere till the end.
Pastor, this is the end. There's a fine line between a long, drawn-out sermon and a hostage situation.
Amen. Come on, man. We've been friends for 2 weeks. Come on, man.
Oh, I hear somebody. Hello? Yeah, I'm just your local pastor at the church down the road here. I hear somebody. Oh, great, ladies. That's what the word is all about. That's the beautiful thing about coming to our church. Good seeing you this morning. How's everything? Good?
Forgive me, ladies.
Very good.
Pastor, can I borrow you real quick?
Oh, hey. How you doing, man? Good to see you.
I'm good. How are you?
I'm great.
Hey, we were taking up the offerings, and I found your card in the offering bin.
You found my card?
Yeah, that's your card, correct?
Oh, yeah. You know, this week I've been walking through the neighborhood, knocking on some doors, trying to greet folks, get to meet people.
Absolutely.
And so I went to one particular house.
Okay.
And it was strange. I heard some rustling back in the back and people moving around, but no one coming to the door. So, I like to bring sense of humor with some of the word. I thought it'd be funny if I wrote Revelations 3:20. Behold, I sat at the door and knocked, and I put in the door and I kind of went on with my day.
That's a good one, but what is Genesis 3:10?
Genesis 3:10. Let's look and see what the word has to say about that, huh? He replied, I heard you were walking in the garden, so I hid. I was afraid because I was naked. What?
Grandpa, candy, candy, candy. Grandpa, candy, candy, candy. I want candy, I want candy, I want candy, I want candy, old man, now. Candy, candy.
5 more minutes, William. 5 more minutes. Oh.
Stop it, Martin, I want brownies, Grandpa, I want brownies.
Oh, Lord, just a few more minutes, William. Just hang in there. Just a few more minutes. Oh, just a few more minutes, William. Just give me a few more minutes. William, hang in there, buddy. Oh, gosh!
Get out the way, buddy. Oh. Ha 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 ha. Get out the way, buddy. Ha 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 ha.
Gosh! Oh, whose kid is this?
Oh.
Just a couple more minutes, William. Just a couple of more minutes. We'll be out of here. Just a few more minutes. Just hang in there.
Excuse me, sir. I know it's none of my business, but you were so amazing. That grandkid of yours, the way he was acting out, you were so patient. He was disruptive. He kicked that guy over there, and you were so calm the whole time. Just like, it's going to be okay. You kept saying it's going to be okay. William is so lucky to have you as his grandpa.
Well, thanks. My name is William. That little brat's name is Kevin.
What's your emergency?
They're fighting.
Who's fighting?
2 girls are fighting over me. Where'd that chair come from? Send somebody. Ooh. Bob and weave. Bob and user weave. Ooh.
Little boy, what is your emergency?
2 girls are fighting over me, and the ugly one is winning. Oh my goodness.
Shut up, kid. I'm the Tooth Fairy. I'm tired of waiting. I don't have all night.
Hey, big guy, you got a lot of laundry to do tonight?
No, it's for my cat. I'm gonna wash him.
You're gonna wash your cat in laundry detergent. You know this will make him sick, it could make his hair fall out, might even kill him. That's a pretty bad idea.
Just ring it up, mister.
Hey, buddy.
Hey.
How's that cat doing?
He died.
I told you that detergent was way too strong for a cat.
I don't think it was the detergent that killed him.
Then what would have killed him?
The spin cycle.
Hey, did you find everything?
Yeah, I guess. I mean, I'm just doing a little birthday shopping.
Oh, for your husband?
Oh, no, we're not together anymore.
Oh, hon, I'm so sorry. What happened?
Oh, it's okay. I mean, could you live with someone who smokes, drinks, doesn't have a job, and cusses all the time?
No, of course not.
Well, neither could he.
Oh, hey honey, my parents just drove in from Chicago and they were beat, so I'm letting them rest in our bedroom. Did you get a chance to say hi?
Hey, Sarge. Sarge, can you pick up? Sarge, I got a situation here, please.
What is it, McGillicuddy? I'm working out.
Sarge, I know you're eating cookies right now.
Look, you work out your way, I'll work out mine.
Listen, I have a real situation here. Can you help out?
What's going on?
I got a woman that shot her husband dead.
What?
She shot him dead right in the kitchen.
What happened?
He walked on the floors right after she mopped, and they were still wet, Sarge. She shot him dead.
Did you arrest her?
No, not exactly, not yet.
Why not?
Sarge, the floors are still wet. Poor Carl.
Dude, seriously, we're at a funeral. He's dead.
I just want to make sure. It looks like he's wearing a Carl mask.
Man, I'm freaking out. I don't know what I'm gonna say during the eulogy. I mean, what would you guys want me to say?
I'd like you to say I was a good doctor. Good family man.
I like that. That's good.
I guess I'd like you to say I was a, good teacher, great father, did stuff for the community.
That's really good. That's really good.
That's nice.
What'd you say?
Well, I guess I would like him to say, look, he's still moving.
Oh gosh, really? Seriously?
Hey! Oh, you're still with us.
I'm just lying here, thinking as I approach the end of my life that there's probably some things I need to be sharing with you.
Well, I've been doing some thinking too.
You have? About what?
Well, thinking that it looks like your face caught on fire and someone tried to put it out with a hammer.
It's time. It's time to go get the box.
Well, that's about time.
Not that kind of box. Get that out of here. I mean the box in the hall closet.
Well, all of our marriage, you told me never touch that box.
Well, I'm telling you now. Go get that box.
I'd slap you, but it'd be animal abuse.
Yep, that's that box.
What kind of voodoo stuff you got going on in here?
No. When we got married, my grandma told me if we ever argued and I ever got mad at you, I should just crochet a doll. So that's what I did. If I got mad at you, I crocheted a doll.
Well, that warms my heart a bit, because there's only 2 dolls in here. But what about all this cash? Looks like thousands of dollars.
Well, that's the money I made from selling the other dolls.
Fix you up nice and pretty. Your daughter's coming here to see you. Whoa, 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 whoa. Come back up here. That's looking nice. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, ooh. Come on back up here. Stay up here. This is looking good. Yeah, you keep leaning on me. There you go again. You know, we don't have any straps anymore. You have to just sit up here. We don't want you to fall. Now, there you go. Why don't you just stay here? Your daughter's going to be here soon. And no more leaning, okay?
Well, hey, Mom. You look so pretty in your yellow dress.
Hi, honey.
Hey. So, how are they treating you here? How's it going?
Pretty well. Except one thing.
What's that?
They won't let you toot.
Timbo, so good to see you, buddy. How you doing?
Good, I guess. It's good to see you too with my one good eye. Thanks for sitting on that side and not sitting on the wood eye side.
Look, Tim, you gotta stop obsessing about this wood eye thing, okay? People like you. You need to get out.
I don't want to go anywhere. I just want to sit here and watch TV and stay home with my wood eye.
Look, Tim, you've got to get past this thing. Now, look, there's a dance down at the community center. We should go. I'm going to be your wingman. I'm going to be right there by your side.
No one's going to want to dance with me because of my wood eye.
Dude, they look at the heart, man, not the eyes.
You're not going to leave me?
I'm not going to leave you, I promise. Okay, let's go together.
You driving.
All right.
You made it, man. Hey, good to see you. What's going on, fellas?
Hey, buddy.
Hey.
Yo, Timbo, I told you that this party was gonna be rocking, and you've got nothing to worry about.
Man, look around. Hey.
For real, look around. Take a look at all the prospects out there. Look around with your good eye.
Nobody's gonna want to talk to me with my wood eye.
No, but hey, Tim, did you see the gal over there? She's sitting all alone. Nobody's dancing with her. I think you should make your move.
Man, check it out. You playing around, quit playing.
The girl with the hump?
Hey, you know, she's got nothing to worry about. And neither do you. It's your time to shine.
I
Let's
guess
do
really
this.
Nice. If she could be here with the humpback, I don't have to be self-conscious about my wood eye.
That's right.
Exactly.
All right.
Time to shine.
Let's do this. Come on. Hi, I'm Timmy. Nice to meet you. I couldn't help but notice you sitting here, and I thought maybe if you'd like to, we could... I mean, would you like to dance with me?
Would I?
Would I?
Would I?
Would I?
That's it! Hunchback! Hunchback!
So it's been a little rough out there in today's dating world. I haven't really found the right guy, and a friend talked me into doing this speed dating thing, and so I'm hopeful and looking forward to it, hoping I meet someone special today. So I've met some interesting guys so far. I'd say most were kind of borderline creepy. Met some very, very unique people is the best way to put it.
I want 3 sets of triplets, and I want you and I to become missionaries and buy a tiger in Africa.
There is no way I'm moving to Africa.
Man, this is gonna work out great, because I'm not really into looks. Yeah, you gotta go to the gym a little bit more, like 40 pounds less later, you know.
Go to the gym? I mean, seriously? I think he needed to go to the gym. Captain Noodle Arms.
Well, I just turned 18, and I was born with a tail.
A tail? That's kind of cool.
You know what? You remind me of my mom.
I'm Holly, and I'm originally from Ohio.
I'm sorry, just 1 second.
So what's your favorite color? It's okay. I'm sorry. Yeah, so this was pretty much terrible today. There's a lot of weird people out there.
Man, I really don't like your eyes.
Oh!
Honey, I have something to tell you. You're adopted.
What? I knew you weren't my real mom. I want to meet my biological parents.
Oh, your dad and I are your biological parents. You know, you need to get packing. The new parents are going to be here in 20 minutes.
Man, look at all this junk in here. What is this? Oh, wait, maybe not. It's busted. Doesn't work. What is this?
Howdy! I'm Jeannie Jimmy.
Where did you come from, Jeannie Jimmy?
You got me out of my homestead.
Out of your homestead in this?
Yes.
What kind of genie are you?
I'm a country genie.
You look like a Middle Eastern matador.
Oh. That's more like it.
What is that, a 2-gallon hat? Nice.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Now, there's 3 wishes you get, but there's 2 rules.
Okay.
Rule number 1, you can't ask for more wishes.
All right.
And be a country genie, whatever you get, your ex-wife gets double.
That doesn't seem fair, but I'll take it.
All right.
All right.
Wish number 1.
I want a mansion, Jeannie. A big house.
House, 2 to your ex-spouse. You got 1, she got 2.
All right. I want $1 million, Jeannie. Yes, $1 million.
Your ex-wife gets double. Show me the money. Check your bank account.
Hey, not bad, Jeannie.
All right.
All right. 3rd wish, can you scare me half to death?